Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I thought I'll just be doing a little vlog, which is fun, just like a day in the life really. Today we're taking all three of the horses out in the lorry and we are going out on a 5-mile hack, which will be really fun. We're taking Blue out as well, Blue, Penny and Stanley. My instructor's going to be on Penny and I'm going to be on Blue, and obviously my mum's going to be on Stanley. This is going to be the first outing for Blue, for all three of us to be on horses and not on the ground, so it's going to be interesting, so we'll see how that goes. But anyways, I hope you enjoy today's YouTube video. Yeah, I will see you in a bit. Violet, want to say hello? Want to say hello, puppy dog? So the dogs are out in the yard with us this morning. Say hello. Hello. Violet. Oh, she just wanders off everywhere. Violet. Want to say hello? Want to say hello? So Blue's just grazing over there. I thought I'd just come up and check on the horses and their water, and Penny's just grazing there as well. They'll probably be in about 11:30 before we go. So but I'll just come and check on them just to make sure that they were okay. I need to get my camera fixed because we've lost the screws what holds the screen in. So at the moment I'm literally just holding my screen, which is rather annoying because it's very difficult to flip the camera around and whatnot. But I'm going to do some research to see if there is any places in town near us what can fix the camera. Violet's running up to the back of Stanley, which is not ideal. Violet, what are you doing? Yeah, so I will come back to you once I start doing my jobs. So I'm in my hay barn now and there's quite a few hay nets made, so I don't need to make any more, which is perfect. Mum's mucking out now. I just need to fill up Stanley's hay net and then take that back to his stable. And I done a little course on Blue yesterday, which was really cute. He was cantering over them, which is really good because before we went on holiday a couple of weeks ago, he wouldn't even canter into them. So I'll show you my little course because I thought it was quite good for Blue, as he is literally just turned 6 in April. So yeah, so I've put Stanley's net in his stable. Sorry, just zoom out because that's a bit close. Stan's net is now in his stable, and now I'm gonna get all the feed bowls and make their breakfast and dinners, but I'll water it later because it's quite warm today. So guys, now I'm just refilling my feed bins and making my feeds because they needed to be refilled, so I'll just refill my feed bins. All of them need refilling, and then once I have finished making the feeds I will show you what I've done. So now I am just refilling one of my feed bins, and then I am putting full cups of linseed in Penny's breakfast and dinner, and then moving on to Blue's, which is breakfast and dinner again. Then once I've done that, I move to base mix, which is another full cup in breakfast and dinner for Penny and Blue, and then Stanley just gets half a cup. So now I'm just adding in another powder Penny uses. I forgot what it's called. It is Compete something, but I've totally forgotten what it is called, which is not helpful at all. So once I've done that, I'll put the lid back on, push that back under. So now I'm just going to add some Bosmerix into Stanley's feed bowl. The camera is really not focusing today, so I apologise about that, but it's at Bosmeric's. So I've now added Stanley's Bosmeric's into his feed bowl. Now I'm going to put some supplements into Penny's feed bowl and more into Stan's, and then we will be done with the feeds. So Penny gets a teaspoon of Angus cactus in her breakfast and dinner, so I will do that now. So all of the feeds are done now. I'll be adding the liquid supplements and the water in this evening, just because when it's all hot and muggy, the feeds just go a bit like horrible. So yeah, and then I'm just trying to double check that I've got everything on the lorry, open the windows to make sure it's not too hot on there for the horses, and then do their waters, and then I'll be done. So all the feeds are piled on top of each other, and I've just put a feed cover on there so no birds or anything come in and start eating the horses' feed. So that's highly annoying when that happens. All I have to do now is just do their waters and check that I've got everything on the lorry, and then I might really quickly harrow the arena as well. So then if that's done, I'll put all the jumps away and harrow the arena. So now I've just got to quickly make the horses haylage nets. So I'll do that, and then I will tie their hay nets back up in their stables so they're ready for this evening. So I've opened all the windows in the lorry, and I will show you right now, and I've like laid the beds and everything, so yeah. So I've opened every window in the lorry because it's going to be really hot with all three of them in here. So we've got all the bedding down, and we've got the bedding down there for Stanley as well, and then all I've got to do is literally just put in their haylage nets and hay nets and get them on the lorry. So I've put my riding boots in the living as well, which I'll show you right now. My riding boots are literally down there, and then in a little bit I'm going to download more of the videos off my camera until probably about 10:30, and then I'll go inside and just get a jacket because it's really windy, just in case it rains, because I don't have any coats on the lorry. And then I'll come back out, and then I'll put the ramp down and double check that I've got everything on the lorry and get out their towel, bandages and everything, and then I probably will walk up and go and get the horses in, and then I will bring them back down, give them both a good groom, and we're putting on their saddles before we go because it's not that long of a drive. So then all we have to do is just put on their bridles when we get there, so it's so much easier, and we'll be travelling the horses in their brushing boots as well. So I'm literally just checking quickly that I've got everything in the lorry. So we have got Stanley's bridle, Penny's bridle, and then Blue's bridle. Got my mum's hat, and then I've got my Spurs hat and body protector because I might put it on riding Blue, I'm not sure yet. And then we've got some crops there as well, just in case we need any for any of the horses, because I always hold on with Blue, either a stalling whip or a jumping whip. So yeah, so I've just put our fold up step into the lorry in case there's no mountain block there. I think there is, but anyway, so I put the ramp down and I have opened up all of the partitions, all the windows are open, and obviously all their bedding is down, and I've put Blue's haylage net in already because he's gonna go here at the back, and then we'll have Penny in the middle, Stanley on the end. So once his partition's shut, I'll put Penny's in, and then obviously Stanley's will go here as well. So I'm gonna go inside for a bit now because I've still got quite a while and all my jobs are done, and then I'm gonna put my camera on charge because I need to download more of the clips, and then I will be coming back out and getting the horses in and giving them a brushing and then tacked up. So I'll see you once I'm back outside. So guys, I've got my jacket in case it rains or anything. I'm just about to shove it in the lorry and then go get all 3 of the horses in because Mum's had to really quickly take the dogs out. And it's like 26 past now. So I'm going to change out of my Crocs and then put my riding boots on quickly and go start bringing in the horses. I'll get Mum's horse in first and then I'll go get my 2 in, and then I need to chuck the tack on. So yeah, I'm just walking up to the field now to go grab Stan, and then I'll pop him in his stable, and then I'll walk up and go and get the other 2 as well. Fingers crossed I can catch them all. I think my luck is working today, which is fantastic. So I'm going to put his bridle on and then go pop him in his stable. So I've got Stan now. I'm going to shove him in his stable, get some carrots for the other 2 because Blue can be a bit funny sometimes catching him because he's not been out for long. They've been out since like 7, half 7, 8. So he won't want to be caught yet, but Stanley walked straight up to me, which is helpful. So I'm going to shove him in his stable and then go get the other 2 in. So I've got stud muffins for Penny and Blue. There wasn't any carrots on the yard. They're probably still in the house from shopping the other day. So I'm going to go catch them too, put them in their stables, unlock the tack room, and then I will start giving them a brush and chucking their saddles on and putting their saddle covers on just so their saddles don't get damaged while we are travelling. They shouldn't do, so it will be good. So yeah, I'll get back to you once I've got them in. So just walking up to get Penny first because she is an absolute angel to catch, much better than Blue. So I'll give her a little stud muffin and then pop her head collar on just so Blue. I like to see him, let him see that I'm giving her a little snack as well because that's a little bit easier. So I'm going to put her head collar on and try and catch Blue. So to make life easier, I'm going to start walking her down to the gate, hoping that Blue will follow me, and then I'll be able to grab Blue, who's over there somewhere eating the grass. And he probably will trot over in a minute because he gets scared. I can hear him cantering behind me now. Stay creepy. There we go. It always worked wonders. So Blue didn't want to come in, so I started to walk her down just as it makes life easier instead of holding 2 horses and a camera. I'll take more treats up there and get him in once I've put her back into her stable, and then yeah, I'll get them groomed and tacked up to go. Got Blue in now. He started running around, so he's puffy, but he should have came in, shouldn't you? Yes. So he's walking back. He's gone so grey. As well, hopefully soon when our saddler gets back to us, he's going to have a jump saddle soon, which is very exciting, and I can start jumping him more, and then we're going to do an arena high with him once I've got his jump saddle, and then we will take him to unaffiliated cross poles, which is going to be really fun. So guys, I've got Penny's and Blue's boots on. They've got front and backs, and they've got their towels wrapped up as well. He has to have his towel fully in because he just poos all over it, don't you, big man? just poo all over your towel. And I've done Stanley's towel as well for my mum. She's not back yet from walking the dogs, which is highly annoying because I was meant to leave in like 5 minutes. Penny's all ready as well with her boots on and her towels all wrapped up as well. Just got to chuck on their saddles now. Hey guys, we have got all 3 of the horses on now. So guys, we've got all the horses on the lorry now. We are just waiting for my instructor to turn up and then we will be heading off to our hack.